It's Friday, and that means it's time for At the Box Office. We're joined now by film critic Julia Swift to hear her thoughts on the new film Blitz. Hello, Julia. Happy Friday.
Hello, happy Friday. So we are getting into Academy Awards nomination season, which means that like next week there are like five things I have to choose from. So
Got you.
there are
Yeah.
lots of movies coming up.
Mhm.
And we're starting at this time with Blitz, which Blitz it stars Saoirse Ronan and she actually she stars in this film, and she's been in so many films, and she's really become, I kind of want to say the Kate Beckinsale of her generation, or, Kate Winslet. Actually, I meant not Kate Beckinsale. Oh my goodness, Kate Winslet. I apologize. Um, um, she's so talented, and she definitely has a power and an energy all her own, and she really takes over this film. So Blitz is directed by Steve McQueen, who also he won an Academy Award for 12 Years a Slave. And he has a very distinct style, which works really well for this. Blitz is about at the end of World War II. Germans were bombing London, and there were so many bombs going off that the government decided they needed to get the kids out of the city. And so a lot of the kids were sent into the countryside. So in this, Saoirse has a son, and her son is black, and she sends him with a suitcase with all these white kids on a train out of the city. And Steve McQueen has said that the idea for this came from he saw a photo of a young black boy holding this huge suitcase, looking so nervous, and thought, there's a film in there. Steve McQueen wrote and directed the film. And the directing, as with everything he does, it's almost astounding. And what I mean by that is I really feel like every scene he really thinks, okay, what really is the way in and out of here and the movement and the camera. And at the same time that he's really letting the actors explode and dig deep. So good at that. Unfortunately, after this, I would say I wish he would get other people to write his scripts. um, it was fine. The script was fine. No, it really wasn't even fine. Because, when we watch something, the script is what keeps the engine going. We want to hope and fear for the characters. We want to think that the characters are changing or moving in some way. And the main character, the little boy, who's such a wonderful actor, he does change. Unfortunately, he changes halfway through the movie. And so then for the last half of the movie, you get to see all of the amazing directing, but it's missing the heart. But part of me wants to say it really doesn't matter because the shots are so amazing. There is a sequence, and I don't want to tell you too much about it, where I didn't realize the government had closed off the underground, because we always think of all the pictures of everyone in the underground, and then when they opened them, sometimes they would lock the gates. So there's a sequence in there about this. But this is about this little boy who gets on this train, jumps off because he's bullied, and then he and his mom are trying to find each other. And the little boy, Elliot Heffernan, truly astounding. Just to see what Steve McQueen does, it's amazing. I just wish next time he wouldn't write it.
Got you. Got you. Good to know. Well, I love Saoirse Ronan, and I also love Kate Winslet. So good comparison there. Thank you very much, Julia. We appreciate your time today. And you can catch Blitz now out in theaters and on Apple TV Plus. And stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break.